I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all the drip from my guy. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring the I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow so up. I'm the rest of one do about the flood out.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, Smart. Angel. Hey, Ken.
First play is to the air. Pride coming out throwing, but a defender there to stop it. It's going to be 2nd down as they knock it away. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
2nd down and 10. Fields. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
No loss. Oh, let's go. Hey, Ken.
Fields on 3rd. He's got his man. This is Austin. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Another throw for Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 28-yard line.
Go.
Fields gets it out right quick. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate. But here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To the air, Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Attack! Yellow!
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Hero 15!
Here's Mahomes. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Yellow! Hey, 57 colors. Hey, 57, 15.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Let's go, Lou, Eddie!
Quick throw right side. Driving across the 15-yard line. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars start off well, tie things 7-7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Oh, let's go. Easy.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
2nd and 10 now, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw as a quarterback when it leaves your hands you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 319, that's it. 11. Angel. Right.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Here we go, son. 319, that's it.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Jump. 331. West right hit.
Throwing again, it's Fields. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's the Chiefs' 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Right back to Worthy. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Yeah, really, I should probably stop their head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Bring the money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich of these, bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Back at the 32.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got it deep downfield. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
15. 15. 15. 15. Taller.
Back to throw Mahomes. He's got this complete to James Cook. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And that play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
15.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 1-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. Cook goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Now backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal.
Yellow. 15. 180. Hey, 43. Hey, 57. Yellow.
3rd and long for him here. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. Gets some space around midfield. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 29-yard gain. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Bryant connected with Xavier Worthy there. So they're left facing third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. Easy. Hey, Ken. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go, son. 319, just Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
On fourth down, Fields. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Yellow. I'll go on. Hey, finish.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Mahomes now. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
First down 10 at their own 46-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up, let's go. Okay.
Completed over the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, Kansas City.
Jump clear.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good night.
Running right is Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, Scott. Move 58. Right.
It's Pacheco again. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
EQ! Don't jump. Ready? Hey, 10. EQ! Delta. Alpha. Go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Sit high.
They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. These last 2 snaps will force this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
They've gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's 3rd and goal.
58, who's that?
Fields looking to throw. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Hey, 57, attack! Hey, go.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Yellow. Attack, come back! Hey, 43!
To the air, Mahomes! Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So that brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come back! Yellow!
Here's Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Now it's Cook. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Offense in a hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 40.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Yellow. Hero 15.
3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, 50, yellow. Hey, dribble it.
He'll go. It's Mahomes. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now run by Cook. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. 40, 30, into the red zone. He's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Dose of the hurry up here.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Mahomes. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Easy. Attack. 15. Come back. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Hey, 15. Hey, yellow, hey, 57.
They're going for it with Mahomes. This is a heater going deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Rob Flatt, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Fields on 3rd. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. This is Cook. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Mahomes. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here we go on fourth with Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
41 yards on the play. And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It's now second and 10.
Easy.
They'll run it with Cook. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Hey, dribble it. Hey, yo, go gun.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
Attack. 15. Yellow. 15. Let's go, Lou, 80.
Mahomes to throw for it. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10.
Chiefs 31. Jaguars 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Here we go, son. What's right? Green light, take right, son.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Angel.
Second and 10 now. Fields. That's completed right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 16-point ball game. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. This is Cook on the handoff. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw Mahomes. interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
On Mitt, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Easy. Here we go, son. 11. Tonight. You got a mini basin. Why not? Hey, 551.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Shut them down. Right.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Brought down by Deron Bland.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through to the end. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go. 319. You got a hey, 551. Mayday. Right.
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Well, they had a look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go. 58,
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He's on target. Watkins. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
58, Hey, Ken. EQ! Right.
Now Fields again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Now he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Fields throwing once more. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
331.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Go.
Another throw for Fields. Put the body on the line for his team. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 17-yard
222,
line.
222. You got a mini base. Widen up. Out, let's go. Right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. That one connects. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Chiefs make it a 24-point ball game.
Jaguars 21.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 50, yellow, yellow, yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Brought in inside the 20. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make this stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Wiggins quickly trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Quickly out to the right. Complete. On the move into the red zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Ripley.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, Ripley.
Another one for Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
I got it. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Attack. 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Big strike here to Moore. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, Sunday.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
I got it. Attack. Hey, yellow.
Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
I don't need to. Yellow. 43. I don't need to. Easy.
Air it out on 3rd. For the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Hey, 43. Hey, 57. 15. Yellow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
222.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. They've got to keep moving quick here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields on third. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 62 yards on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
Quick throw to the left is complete. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT.
Lining up for the extra point.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Go on. Hey, 50 short, my side.
They'll run here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line fast.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, dribble it.
Now it's Mahomes. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it at the 30. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Jaguars trail by 22 now.
Jaguars 35.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Here we go, set. Set. EQ. Go.
On first and 10, it's Fields. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup, you got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be perfect. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12. Looking to throw Mahomes. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yellow.
To the air on 3rd and long. Trying to push deep downfield. That's cut at the 25. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.